back to the Rum Brothers. We're two of the brothers. We're here. We're in ties, and we got another rum. Fancy that, Rum Brothers drinking rum. So what do we got, Thomas?
The Santa Teresa, 1796, from Venezuela.
Yeah. So I think the Diplomatico is the only other Venezuelan rum we've done.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
this is a very different style, right?
So this is a Solera, a little controversial because there's no like legal age associated with it. A Solera, as I've researched, seems to indicate it means roughly on the ground or something to that effect. And it's a process of barrel blending involving at least 4 different tiers of barrels. The ones closest to the ground being the oldest, and then they would go up in age. So what these guys do, reading about their process, is they will empty half of each barrel and blend it down. And so there is a portion of the rum that technically will never leave the barrel, and so they do this even though it's a very painstaking and labor-intensive way of blending. They do it so you can have consistent flavor because there's always that element in the barrels. Well,
Let's get into nose.
I'm not blown away by the nose.
You can definitely. The barrel is present. Yeah.
It's rum.
Yeah.
I mean, you have what's typically there. Light molasses, a little peppery almost. Maybe that's the barrel you're getting. There is something a little
whiskey, maybe a Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, there's something a little earthy there. Yeah. All right, let's taste it since we're not getting too much off the nose. It's almost reminiscent of the kukri rum.
Yeah, it's got a very interesting mouthfeel. It's lighter, the mouthfeel is light.
It is very light. It's also, again, dry, and that might just be the Spanish style. I'm looking at the back, and of course, then it says black pepperiness. So that, yes, but we're not making that up. Black pepper is what the makers think that too.
Not too sweet, dry.
It's not like you wouldn't think they flavored this with pepper, but yeah.
Fresh pepper.
They kind of went all out with the and I'm kind of wondering about the price, just because it's in a box, like it's a fine scotch or something like that.
I'm sorry, I forgot how much it cost. Hold on one second. Brief intermission. I believe I bought it for around $45 US.
I don't know if I'm getting enough from it for 45.
I mean, the 45 probably goes to the tube and the wax seal.
That's all you're paying for. It's not bad. Again, it's a drier rum. It is light. It's not harsh. It's very mellow. But I don't know if you're looking for an older sipping rum, if this will check the boxes for you.
Right. It's an Eldorado 12 or a 15. We talk about those all the time.
They're the ones to beat.
It's like the gold standard, yeah. And you can buy a 12 for less than what you pay for this in Eldorado 12. And it is cool, and this is definitely meant to be a sipping rum.
I do think you'd be disappointed if you bought it, though. It looks like a good gift. And if you're one of those people who just wants, to say they've tried it, because I also don't, not that I frequent rum bars, but I don't typically see this on a menu. So you might have to go buy a bottle if you're so inclined to try it. Anyway, so out of 10, I will give it a 5 because I think it is average taste. The price to quality isn't quite where I would like it, but there's nothing inherently wrong with it.
I would maybe go a little bit more generous, maybe be a 6, but yeah, it's not as excellent. It doesn't blow your mind.
Okay, well that's what we think. So glad you tuned in to join us.
Thank you for watching. Come back next week when we have another fantastic spirit review for you all to enjoy. Join us, won't you?
Won't you?